hand alignment and how we're carrying our hand and wrist. This is very important that our wrists are supple and the horse can feel that elasticity through our wrist. We want to have the line from bit to elbow, the entire line, not just bit to your hand, but that entire line is one. So your hand is just connecting the bit to the elbow. You feel the horse through your elbow and that elasticity in the wrist. So if our wrist comes out of that nice soft middle position, it's going to have tension in it. And this often happens when we're carrying the whip. So when you carry a stick, I like to think, where's the balance point in it, so that we're not having to grip it tightly. If we were to carry it right here, I don't even have to close my hand on it and it stays there. So when I close my hand, it's easy to carry. If I carry it here, I've got to close my hand tighter to keep it in balance. I'm going to give that to Jenny to carry. And we also notice that she's correctly carrying this mid-thigh. So if you have trouble with the correct position of your wrist, taking your stick and making sure that it's mid-thigh, as it is here, is going to put your wrist automatically in the correct position. And when I have riders that have difficulty with correct wrist, we could even have two sticks to keep the hand in the correct position. So now, Jenny, keeping your hand closed on the wrist, let the stick come forward, and look what happens, keep your hand closed, look what happens to the wrist, how stiff that becomes. So it's now in a really funky angle and has no suppleness for the horse. So back to normal position, the wrist is in the correct supple position. And now if the whip comes up on the hip, sometimes we see again now the wrist is in a really awkward position. So back to normal position, and it's a really nice indicator that the wrist is in a good position.